Guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is your wedding day with your future spouse. Hey pile one, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So thank you pile one's guides and my guides for being here. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. 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 Okay, I need one card at a time. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. Okay. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. Okay. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. Okay. Pile one's wedding day with their future spouse. 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 Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first. The first card is the Eight of Swords, and the second card is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the third card I have to I can only show you half of the picture because of the illustration. The Devil card, and the fourth card is the Hierophant, and the fifth card again have to show you half of the picture because of the illustration. Can't show you the full picture. The Lovers. Okay. 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 First of all, let me talk about the Lovers card, which indicates twin flame relationship. Twin flames are two halves of one soul. One will be the divine feminine and another will be the divine masculine. And more often than not, the divine masculine ends up being a runner and the divine feminine ends up being a chaser. That's usually observed in a twin flame relationship. Especially when they meet at a young age and both are not ready for the relationship. The divine masculine mostly is not ready to settle down, so they end up running and the divine feminine ends up chasing. And some people who have been in twin flame connection have observed that there is a psychic connection between their divine counterpart or their twin flame. So sometimes they are said to have some kind of psychic link between them, through which they can communicate with each other. So basically they can say something or think something in their mind and the other person or the divine counterpart will get that. That's something which has been observed. And what else am I getting? Okay, since you guys obviously got the Hierophant card, which indicates marriage or the officiant or the priest. Basically the Hierophant is kind of the priest. So you guys might be having a wedding, that's for sure. Okay, since you guys got the Devil card, I need to talk about it. Okay, so you guys might indulge in some stuff before you get married. I'm guessing that you guys could have been in a living relationship with your future spouse. For some of you, obviously, not for all of you. Before you guys got married, some of you guys could have been from a traditional family, and you guys might not have been in a living together relationship, but some of you could have been to that. And another thing that I'm getting is, since we are talking about a wedding day, you guys might be a bit scared. Oh, okay, I'm getting a scenario. Just take it if it resonates with you, otherwise just leave it. Okay, some of you guys come from very, how do I put it, traditional background basically, or conservative background. So these types of stuff will not be entertained in your family basically. If it's you or your future spouse, just switch it around. So you guys might have kept it a secret that you guys were in a living together relationship with your future spouse, or they might have kept it as a secret. So you guys might be a bit nervous that no one finds out on your wedding day that you guys have been living together with each other. That's also something I'm getting for few of you guys. So and another thing that I'm getting is you guys might, if you are a female, um, or some or a feminine energy, you guys might have worked a lot for this marriage. It wasn't easy, so you guys spent a lot of time making sure everything goes smoothly on your wedding day, and that's also something I'm getting. And I'm getting that the divine masculine might be more more, how do I put it, more attracted to the divine feminine compared to the divine feminine being attracted to the divine masculine. Okay, let me give you an example. The divine masculine might be more, how do I put it, they are the type of person who is a bit geeky, or someone who is intellectually um, superior. I don't want to use that term, but yeah, something. The divine feminine is interested in the divine masculine because of their intellectual power, or the intellectual conversations that they have with each other, and the divine masculine is interested in the divine feminine because of how attractive they look based on the appearance. So that might be the thing. And another thing, so yeah, you guys might be living together with each other before you guys end up getting married, for some of you, like I said before. And what else am I getting? For some of you guys could be working on your finances when you get married to your future spouse, or I'm also getting like you guys could have some kind of prenuptial agreement before you get married. Like you guys don't want to get your assets mixed up, so you guys have a prenuptial agreement to make sure that your money, assets and everything is separated, in case you get divorced, or something like that happens. That's also something I'm getting for a few of you, so I have to tell you that. What else am I getting from your guides? I'm getting an Indian marriage, so some of you guys could be getting married in an Indian way. So I'm seeing exchange of, yeah, I'm guessing that could be okay. Some of you guys could get married in an Indian way, so you guys might have sari and stuff like that. Exchanging of, yeah, something like that. And for few of you guys could get married by exchanging rings and walking down the aisle. So just take what resonates, and depends on your future spouse and you. So for some of you guys could, some of your future spouse could come from India, or could have Indian culture somewhere. So they wanted to get married that way, and you want to get married in some other way. So something like that might be. So you guys might end up having two weddings too. That could happen too. Another thing that I'm getting is your connection is being protected by the archangels and angels. That's also something I'm getting, especially in the lovers card. That's something I'm being shown. And for a few of you guys might start off as friends with benefits with your future spouse. I have got to say whatever I'm getting. So don't be offended if that's not how you started your relationship with your future spouse. That might be the thing. Oh, okay. Something about your relationship with your future spouse is just not how you naturally start a relationship with someone. Like, I don't know, for some of you guys, I'm getting the scenario that you guys could have been a patient of your future spouse. Like, they could have been your doctor and you were their patient, and you guys end up dating each other later on. That could be the thing too. That's also something I'm getting. And what else am I getting? The zodiac signs that I'm getting is the Gemini, uh, Taurus, Capricorn, uh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are all the messages that I'm getting for you, pile 1. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So thank you pile 2's guides and my guides for being here. Pile 2's wedding with their future spouse. 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 Okay. Pile 2's wedding with their future spouse. 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 One card at a time, spread. Pile 2's wedding with their future spouse. Pile 2's wedding with their future spouse. Pile 2's wedding. Pile 2's wedding with their future spouse. 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 Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first. And the first card is the Six of Swords, Two of Swords, and the third card is the Two of Wands. Third card is the Two of Wands, and the fourth card is the Five of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. So let me give you, first of all, let me tell you what I'm getting right off the bat. Okay, I'm getting various messages. Okay, first thing that I got as soon as I saw the cards for you guys, pile 2, is that you guys might be getting married in another country or somewhere you are not familiar with. That's something I'm getting. So you guys might need to travel for your wedding. So it could happen in another country or something. Some kind of travel is involved. Or you guys could get married, for some of you, in a beach or boat or something like that, somewhere where there is water around. That's also something I'm getting. You guys could travel to another country or some kind of travel is involved, or you guys could get married where there is water around. That's something I'm getting strongly. I'm seeing a couple standing near the ocean, but it's night time, and there is water around, like a beach I'm getting. And another thing that I'm getting is the sun. Sorry, not the sun, oh my god, moon. Yeah, right, moon. It's night time, right? So moon, the moon is shining down on them. It's a crescent moon, I'm guessing. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's something I'm guessing. So you guys could, I'm guessing your wedding might get over during the daytime, and the party or the wedding reception might take during night time. That's something I'm getting strongly. And another thing that I'm getting is okay, you guys might have had to fight a lot to get married for some reason. For example, your family could have been against you getting married to your future spouse, or your future spouse's family were against them getting married to you, or some kind of fighting was involved, or you or your future spouse could have had a lot of admirers and or suitors or people who wanted to get married to you or your future spouse. So that could have been the problem too. So you guys had to fight a lot to get married. That's something I'm getting. At some kind of period, you guys could have been like, do we even want to get married after whatever we have been through? It's like one hurdle after another. It doesn't seem to be getting easy for us. So at some point of your relationship, you guys could have given up on getting married to each other even, and could have gone you're separated for some of you. And for others of you had to go through a lot of hurdles to get married in the first place. For example, you guys could have planned getting married somewhere, and the venue got rejected, or I don't know, the venue got cancelled at the last minute, and they said you can't have the wedding there, or something happened, and you were like, okay, is this some kind of omen or something, and I should take it and just go our separate ways or something like that. That's also something I'm guessing. Then after, but you guys never gave up on getting married to each other, and at the end of the day, you guys are getting the wheel of fortune. So yeah, so you guys are getting, like, suddenly something happens and everything just falls into place. Like you feel like, okay, everything is going to hell, and what am I gonna do? I don't know, the wedding venue got cancelled, the catering is not here, and everything is going out of hand. What am I gonna do? And suddenly everything just falls into place. Like someone, or like let's put it for explanation. Someone comes along and someone is like, okay, I know a venue where you can get married. I know this caterer who cooks well and stuff like that. They can do it for you, and suddenly everything just falls into place for you. That's something I'm getting. And what else am I getting? Okay. Oh, interesting. A child might be around, especially around the feminine energy. I'm seeing a woman in a wedding gown, especially a white wedding gown, and a child is running around the space where she's sitting, and she's just frustrated with everything going on. She's like, do I even want to get married? That's what I'm getting. Like, she's like, how much hurdles should I go through to get married to the person I love? It's that kind of feeling that you're getting if you're a feminine energy. And what else? And yeah, that's something I'm getting. Venice, I don't know why. Italy, Venice, something along those lines. You guys could be from there, or you guys are getting married there for some people. Italy seems to be the place. Like Rome, I'm getting Rome, Venice. So yeah, you guys could be getting married in Italy, or you're getting married to someone who's an Italian. That's something I'm getting. What else? Romanian, or your future spouse, or you could speak those languages like Italian, Romanian and stuff like that. Spanish, yeah, those kind of languages, or something is okay, one of you or both of you could have roots down there, like your ancestors back from there, or something like that. And what else am I getting? The zodiac signs, obviously, before I forget. The zodiac signs is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else? And that's all the zodiac signs that I'm getting. Scorpio for some reason. Those are all the messages that I'm getting for you, pile 2. Thank you guys for watching. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank you guys and my guys for being here. So thank you pile 3's guys and my guys for being here. Pile 3's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile 3's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile 3's wedding day with their future spouse. Okay. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. 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 Give me one card and I'm set. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. One last card. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile three's wedding day with their future. Okay, no. One card. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. Pile three's wedding day. Pile three's wedding day with their future spouse. Okay, thank you. Let me show you guys the cards first. The first card is the Three of Cups. Second is the Moon card. And the third card is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And the fourth card is the Ten of Pentacles. And the fifth card is the King of Swords. Okay. Let me start by telling that from the group, from pile 1 and pile 2, I'm guessing yours is a little bit better because they were all over the place, I'm gonna say. They were, yeah. So anyways, let's get down into your reading. I'm guessing that your family and friends will be happy you're getting married, or who you consider family and friends will be happy that you're getting married. Oh, okay. Interesting. Don't be triggered by whatever I say, but some of you guys might be an orphan. Your future spouse could be an orphan, or you are an orphan, or something. Or you guys might be an orphan, something like that. Both of you could be that way. Who are you consider as friends and family, they are there for you to celebrate your wedding day, and you guys might have a wedding reception right after the wedding, and it will go down smoothly. That's something I'm getting, especially with the Three of Cups. So that's going to be a lot of people partying around. And another thing that I'm getting is, but it isn't without any trouble. I'm guessing that you guys might have to balance a lot. You guys might have to be like, I don't know, you guys might suddenly choose to get married like out of the blue or something, and so you guys are like trying to get everything everything under control basically. So you guys are like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm balancing a lot. Like I have to do my job, but I also have to make sure my wedding goes perfectly. So you guys might be balancing everything out. And I'm also getting that. Oh, okay. Some of you guys might have a particular female figure who could be older, like I don't know, grandma or something, or mother. Someone who will not be appreciating you getting married for some reason. That's something I'm getting. I'm guessing that this person might be the person, or whoever I just told you about, could be causing a lot of trouble for you. Like they might even instigate you against your future spouse. Like they may cause some kind of fights between you and your future spouse. That's something I'm getting. Like for example, you guys are like already under a lot of pressure, and you're like, okay, I need to choose which I don't know which venue will be the best for our wedding, and suddenly your future spouse is like, maybe we should try that venue which is not your preference basically. Then that person might even whisper in your ear like, oh, you know, your future spouse isn't in how do I put it better? They aren't going along basically. Your future spouse is not going along with whatever you want. Maybe this isn't the best match for you. So they might even try to say things like that, and you might get you are already under a lot of pressure. So you might be like frustrated and become angry with your future spouse for saying that the other thing or the other venue is better than the one you chose. So something like that might happen. And I'm guessing that just before you get married, you suddenly have this epiphany, like most of your fights with your future spouse started because of this person, this older woman. It could be a mother, grandmother, or someone, or even someone from your future spouse's family, something like that. That person instigated these fights between you two, and you suddenly have this epiphany, and you're like, okay, I do not want this person at my wedding, and because this person is causing a lot of chaos around it, and that might be the final straw. And you'll be like, you know what? I do not want you at my wedding. Please just do not come to my wedding. Something like that. You're cutting someone off, but it's mostly someone older, probably an older woman, like a grandmother, like I said. And another thing that I'm getting is, but besides that, your wedding will go off without a hitch. It is going to be something you're gonna remember years down the line. It's I'm guessing you guys, when you guys exchange vows with your future spouse, you guys are going to be crying. That's something I'm getting, especially if you're a feminine energy, because you guys thought you will not be getting married after everything, especially because of all the fights and the arguments that you had because of this person who tried to instigate um, fights between you and your future spouse. But when you do finally walk down the aisle and exchange vows, you guys can't stop crying, because your wedding day is finally there, and you are getting married to the love of your life. That's something I'm getting. So you guys might be celebrating that you guys finally got married, and whoever this person was, you found out that they didn't have the best intentions toward you and your future spouse, and you cut this person off. Okay. Oh, okay. For some of you, I'm guessing that if this person was a family member, let's put it that way, the older woman was a family member, that person could have loaned you, I don't know, money or something for this wedding because of some financial crisis. So you guys might have gotten money from them to do things. So when you finally stop listening to them, that person might be like, okay, give me back my money or something like that. So you guys might be a little bit frustrated, but finally you guys might be like, you know what, I don't need your money, you can take your money and go, but I do not need you in my life, something like that. It could happen with a few of you guys. And yeah, I'm seeing feminine energy or a female in a wedding dress. It's how do I put it? It's glossy and shimmery. The wedding dress, especially, it has. Okay, I'm guessing that the dress is made up of tulle or something like that. It has some kind of layers to it. It's not something like bland or something. It has a shimmery gleam to it or something like that, like a butterfly. How the wings of a butterfly looks, it's like that. I don't know how to compare it, but exactly that's how your dress, I mean, so wedding dress might look like, especially if it's a wedding gown, white wedding gown. It could have pearl embellishments. Yeah, it has some kind of embellishments and stuff like that. It's flowy, it's glittery, not in a way that it's too, how do I put it, too annoying or something, but it makes the gown look better. It has some kind of embellishments and stuff like that. Yeah. And the zodiac signs that I'm getting for you, Pi 3, is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are all the messages that I'm getting for you, pile 3. I hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world.